Good morning, it's Judy out at the Veggie plot, September 11th, 2017. Here's a picture of some squash that a neighboring gardener has left me. Very yummy. I didn't grow that type, so anyway, let's go about our walk around the garden. Beautiful sunny day, so I have to say I can't see through the screen, so we will do our best, as you know. Usually turns out pretty good on YouTube, so I'm not too worried. Well, let's start at the corner I always start at. Hopefully you're getting it in the screen. Everything's sort of coming to an end. I must say the rats have gotten almost all the corn. I was disappointed about that. They're starting to climb the sunflowers to get those. They're fighting the birds for the sunflowers. Got a few squash in there, a few butternut squash. I think I got 3 out of those 2 plants. Not the best production, but these are the Jerusalem artichokes. For some reason they've decided, a few of them have decided to get really, really tall this year. I think it's a good compost I put in last year. I have to say, I use it mostly as a wind barrier at this end of the garden and a deterrent for thievery. Not that I had much to thieve this year. But Jerusalem artichokes are okay if you can get the bigger ones. Mine always seem to be sort of knotty and it's hard to get all the dirt out from them. And I don't know, they're okay in a pinch, but not my favorite crop. I'd rather have real potatoes. The bees are all over the peppermint here. Looks like I don't see too many honeybees right now. Maybe it's too early for them. Oh no, there's one. And a couple of bumblebees. Oh no, there's lots of honeybees, sorry. Over on this side, my neighbor grows spearmint, and they go on those flowers too. I got lots of mint for dehydrating, so I'll have lots of teas this winter. Nice organic, fresh tea. My cucumber in here is doing really well. I must have got about 5 cucumbers so far off of that, which is just amazing because I am not a cucumber grower. So I tell you, I threw the seeds away and they grew cucumbers. Must start throwing everything away. Moon's out. And here, what I do want to see if I can show you is, remember I was telling you my okra, the little tiny okra on there, that was actually the flower bud. And so it has put on a okra. 3 of the plants have put on okras. Where is it here? Where is it? Here we go, the stick's in the way. Now look at that. That's my okra crop for 2017. Ta-da! Anyway, I'm just leaving it in the ground. We'll see if it browns up and I can get some seeds out of that. Hopefully. So that's good. There's another one over here. This one's tinier. Let's see. I'm trying to get better at, first of all I can't see, and then, there, this one. I'm trying to see, there, see that one there? That's just another little one. So, and then I have another plant inside all the plantain, and I harvest leaves from that and dried that too for a herb for the winter. My amaranthus. Crows are fighting. My crop of sunflowers. Some self-seeded kale is doing well in here. And honeyberries did good this year. I think it's just, they just needed to put their roots in. Pretty soon when I start chopping everything down and, you know, using it all as mulch, and bring out my black covering cloth, I'll pull a lot of the weeds and grass out. But right now I'm just letting it do its thing. You can tell I've chopped down the corn. I tell you, those rats, they just about eat it like beautiful corn on the cob. I got maybe I don't know, 4 or 5 cobs, and then my neighbor, who was the one that gave me the plants to begin with, he gave me a couple. That was really good corn too. Too bad I didn't get to appreciate it. So, lots of kale in there, and beginnings of faba beans. I might just transplant them later. Depends what I'm doing. Tomatoes are doing well. Lots of tomatoes on them. I don't know if they are going to ripen. I might have to start brown bagging them at home. Swiss chard is doing good. Or Swiss chard. Oh, pardon me. Horseradish. What was I thinking? And so, oh, look at this. I don't know if this is going to show up on the YouTube. Can you see that web glistening in the sunlight? I don't know if it's a spider. It's a really intense spider, because holy cow, it's more like a oh, I don't know how to say it, a bunch of hair laying there instead of a spider web. Huh. That's very interesting. I could catch maybe it's a rat catching spider. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. I've been taking some of the onions home to eat. Like I said, I don't grow very good onions. Not like Ryan from A Little Dirt Never Hurt. He grew very good onions this year. Good job. The grape. It's got a few grapes in there. I won't try to, that would be too unsteady. But anyway, I've been eating the grapes. Not very many this year. It's having an off year. Rhubarb is thinning out. And there's another one of those spider webs. Very interesting. Probably, I don't know what kind of spider would make that type of. If you don't hear from me ever again, I've been swallowed up by that giant spider. Oh, lots of sunflowers. We're getting near the end of my videoing for this year, I think. Can't really think of too many things to show you anymore. Kale's still in there. The traveling onions. I got turnips to pull. I'm just leaving them out here. And this bag, I don't know if I'm pointing at it, that's around one of the sunflower heads. That's one of those eating sunflower heads. I could have done it to a few other ones, but I didn't bother. And I think that's it for the garden diary. The sedum is colored up nicely. It's nice and sunny today. Rained the last couple of days. Yeah. Heart goes out to all the people affected by Hurricane Irma. Yeah, nature. Gotta respect nature. So anyway, that is it for today. Hope everyone's having a good one. And I will hopefully see you again at least one more time before the end of the year. Bye now.